let's begin.
Ooh.
And the captains are going in there. Seb Copeland and Mason Hinley. Hello, talking now. As we got one of the players coming up to us here. He needs to calm down, I'd say. Yeah, just a bit past it. As it's Leeds kick-off. Leeds set with Hannah in goal. Chadwick in the middle with Copeland and Humphreys on the wing. And then for the Villa, we've got Nicky Baker, Mason, Troy and Steve rounding out their team to get underway. Nice start there. It's Leeds throw in. Leeds will be looking to get their third win of the weekend here.
Yep, they certainly will. I mean, pushing for promotion.
Pushing for that second place at the moment, actually.
Yep.
After their win against Middlesbrough earlier today, they are now, I think, 2 points behind them.
Yep, closing the gap.
So if they win here, it's all to play for. As Humphreys rotates them to that left-hand side. Our left-hand side. Not
Yep.
his left-hand side. I don't know which left-hand side. Well, it would be his left-hand side. As they can break it. Nice pass there by Amelia Humphreys. Ooh!
Fairly decent touch.
Very good, very good. Nice.
He's trying to work the ball.
Brilliant.
Nice.
And Leeds are
Great
passing it quite
yeah.
well here. And he kind of snatched at that shot, didn't he? One more pass and he would have really opened up the game. As Villa can alleviate some pressure here.
Well, they are certainly starting in a way you'd expect a team looking for automatic promotion.
Yeah,
Trying to get the ball moving, trying to get an early goal if they can.
Yeah, we know they can pass the ball well.
Yep.
They don't always do it though, do they? As Jack Humphreys here gets it into a dangerous position, flicks it out, and he keeps it in just about, but Troy's on there. As Villa can push forward here. It's
Villa need to try and get something going because earlier in the game it's been pressure from Dynamos.
yes, and Troy gets a little bit better there. He'll try and flick it out, but doesn't have much offerings from his teammates here. There's nicely done by Amelia, but Mason's there to sniff it out. Very well done. Nice pick off there. As nice bit of movement. Love that by Leeds. And Seb kind of snatches at that shot. Yeah. Nice bit of movement there.
That's what they need to do. If they work the ball in this game, they will get loads of chances.
They'll get loads of chances if they can get that middleman in Mason moving around.
Yeah.
But they've got to be careful because the Villa can easily string a couple of passes together as well. So.
Definitely, yeah, definitely.
So goal kick straight away, and it's a decent pass.
Decent enough effort, just
a
bit too hard.
bit too hard, which is always one of the things we talk about at Leeds.
Yep.
A good pass, but a little bit too hard. It's Nicky Baker to take.
Intercepted straight away by Amelia. Can they try and go here? Cross, can you get the spin? Ooh.
It's a nice save there by Nicky. It's going to be very hard to break down. She's a very good goalkeeper.
Yeah, she is. As you would say, a veteran of this one.
An illustrious career.
Yep.
as Villa have an attack here,
Ooh,
and it kind of comes out for a goal kick. A nice little bit of movement there by, I think it was Mason, with a nice front
yeah,
bumper there, straight into space, and that was great by him.
well, they need to try and get a bit more on the ball.
I think that's one of Villa's game plans, is that counter-attacking football.
Yeah.
And it will work wonders against this Leeds team, because they commit forward, and well, counter-attacking works.
Yeah.
The push there a little bit as Mason gets involved. Mason has a lot of strength,
Yes.
and he uses that to his advantage quite a lot, and he does quite well in those dribble battles.
Try and flick it out.
As Amelia can now try and convert. That's nice.
Ball. Oh.
Oh!
Well, I'm not sure if Seb.
I think that's Jack Humphreys.
Yeah, I don't think there was a touch on there.
I don't think that's a touch. I think it is Jack Humphreys.
Yeah,
it is. He's giving us. He's giving us the sign to say he scored here, and it's 1-0 lead.
Wow. Well, that's the start they would have been looking for.
I think Nicky will be a bit disappointed in that goal.
Yeah, I mean, from where we were sat, I couldn't quite see the ball. It just kind of hit the post and
kind of went in. Yeah.
I mean,
we were just bigging them up as well about being defensively sound, and a lot
Oh,
will have to be done to break them down.
What a
Nice touch there. As now Amelia to take this right next to us, actually.
Yep.
Which is again Hannah Hinley to take it instead.
Yep.
As the ball was played in.
Be careful with taking.
Well, I don't like it when those happen.
Yeah.
And that would be a Villa throw in.
Yep. This be a chance to see what they can create.
As it looks like Steve Carrison will take it. He's just taking his time, getting set up ready. As Mason's at the top of the box here, marked by Jack Humphreys. He does get a shot goal bound, but nothing to do as goes out of play for goal kick. 7 minutes gone. Been a decentish game. As Mason tries to find that pass, it nearly comes off there. Amelia's just a little bit off on the timing, and
as soon as you're off on the timing.
Yep. It's a game all about perfect timing. And Mason there. This will be a battle for the game. It will be Mason versus Amelia.
Yep.
In these situations, and Amelia probably will have the upper hand in these defensive areas.
Yes.
As
once she gets to the attacking areas, can she pick off the right passes?
As Mason, nice little bit there, lovely pick off by Troy, but there's no other winger to help.
Yep. It's kept it in play. No. For a Villa ball.
Still Villa ball. Gives Dynamos the chance to reset themselves, ready for the ensuing attack.
Yep.
It's Mason to take it.
Intercepted well by Jack Humphreys there.
He read that quite well, didn't he? Yeah. And that is a Dynamos throw-in. A bit further down, just past the halfway line.
This would be where they need to make the most when they get the ball up here.
And they did not make the most of that at all, did they? It was hasty to say a wasted opportunity there.
Spoke way too soon.
They rushed it, didn't get in the right positions, and now they have a goal kick to defend. Villa set up in a different way to goal kicks than I've seen most teams do. Usually when they have a defender at the top of the box, they'll pass to him. Yeah. But they go straight down.
You never know. You never know what teams work on.
No.
Somebody might come up with the next big tactic.
Might revolutionise the game.
Yep.
Leeds will be happy with this. You know, they're 1-0 up. They need the win.
Yeah, 1-0 up, not too much pressure on them at the minute, so
No.
they'll be happy enough.
As
They'll just want to try and get that second goal, but
They will.
2-1 given away is a dangerous opportunity here, potentially.
Yeah, the longer this game goes, and I can see the Villa, you know, they're growing into the game a little bit more. As I say that, bit unlucky there with the pass there by Troy. You can see what they're trying to do, trying to get that on that back bumper, but was Amelia to take it in a very attacking position here for Leeds. Hopefully they don't waste it. Nice save there by Nicky Baker.
Can they break?
There's Troy coming down that side. Amelia's coming over to protect it.
Can she manage to flick the ball out?
Both are very talented. Amelia's a very talented player. She gets a little bit better there, but Troy's still in here. Troy is a very good dribbler. Of what I've seen of him today, seems quite a strong dribbler. So Amelia's pass there, probably a little bit rushed, as it's a Villa ball. I don't. Needn't say. So Amelia kind of pushes that out of the play. I don't want to say that was
not the best,
unnecessary, but yeah. Dynamos,
they're set up well defensively with the wall, so it's going to be hard for Villa to
break it down. But they have, and it's 1-1.
Wow.
Leeds have created a wall, but the wall had a massive hole in it that they didn't bother to.
It looked like they'd set up quite well at the start, but yes, I don't know how that ball. I don't know who moved there, but
I don't think Amelia moved, and I think it was Amelia's job, although it looks Hannah gave her.
Yeah.
But
well, this is what we were saying. If they didn't get a second goal,
Villa will always be in it.
Always be in, and they're taking their chance when it's
Now, some might say that throw shouldn't have been a Villa throw, the first one, but they capitalised on it, and you know what? Leeds are the only team to be at fault here, and it's their own fault for even pushing it out of play here. You know, no need to.
Yeah, they'll just need to keep their heads up, Leeds, and try and build again.
For sure. I mean, if you let your heads drop, you're going to be. That's a poor pass there. Puts them into danger. As Humphreys flicks it away here. Seb's come over. He's
still got it.
He's still got it. He's kept it under control there. That's nice by Seb.
Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky flick out from Seb there.
Unlucky, but Leeds still have kind of possession. Oh, as Troy comes away with it better there for a second. What can Leeds do here? What can Villa do? Neither team have options to pass to, I don't think.
No, and a little bit too much of a dribbling battle here. So
which suits Villa down to the ground.
It does,
as well.
They'll be happy. They'll want to frustrate Leeds as long as they can. And
yeah, and I think Leeds would have been happy with a dribble battle when they were 1-0 up.
Yeah, but now that's 1-1.
They need to win.
To get the ball moving.
If they want to be second, they want automatics, they need to win the game. Yep. They need to score goals. As Amelia gets the better of him there. And then it's a nice little pass.
Can he get it back?
It's a hard one for Seb, to be fair. Mason was on him. Maybe a touch would have been a little bit better. But it's a hard one to say. Mason does really well there, controlling the ball.
Hannah's got it.
Hannah Hindley there.
Back. Ooh.
Jack kind of
attempted pass there.
I don't know. Ooh, and some might say other referees might have given that a excessive force, but obviously not.
Don't know. Different referees.
And that's free in the box there.
Yep.
Referee's playing advantage though, and it is free in the box. Yeah. It's good advantage by Millie there.
Yeah, it was. Try and let the play go.
Let the play flow.
Yeah.
But
this is a chance here for Villa.
Chance again for the Villa. We've seen that Leeds, maybe not the most defensively sound team when it comes to set pieces. With the post being up for ankle.
second sort the post out.
There we go.
No
Well
good
done,
them being in the wrong
linesman.
place.
Excellent work by the linesman there.
Certainly was. Oh,
Ooh!
that was. Oh,
Ooh.
she playing on?
And I think that was just lead on Leeds there.
Yeah, I think it was.
So nothing to worry about.
And Amelia gets
So,
the ball
Amelia's
out.
done well there.
Done well, and there's that.
And I think it's
She's
yeah,
won
it's
a
Leeds
couple
ball there.
Nice little bit
And
of
it's
play
a
there.
substitution here. Steve is going off here for John Morley. I think it's John. Isn't it John?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well done, John. But again, they're rushing that throw in.
Yeah.
They're passing straight to the
Leaving
Villa.
far too much space for Villa to get in front of the ball now.
It's disappointing in a sense. This is
Yeah. Oh, 7 Jack
getting involved in the same
Yeah.
position again. As it Villa's ball.
Yeah.
This has been a problem. I think last weekend as well. Seb and Jack Humphreys kind of, when they're on the wing together, they kind of occupy the same space.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're getting a bit of trouble in the 2-on-1 category. As Mason, nice little bit of skill there by the Villa captain. And that's a nice pass by Troy. I would have maybe played it down the right hand side, but you know, it still got to its target. Nothing much Mason could do with it though, because it was smashed at him. Nice bit of skill though. 3 minutes 50 seconds left of this first half, as both teams are score even.
Leeds will be looking to get to half time now and try and regroup and think of a new plan, because at the minute not working too well.
No. As there, it's a decent pass.
Decent ball, just winger.
No one there.
Jack Humphreys ain't quite
Read that.
place.
I think going into this with the scores 1-1, Villa will be most happy about it.
Definitely.
You know, they went 1-0 down and they've fought back to get that 1-1. As Leeds have had to rotate around here. Nice defensive
Jack
movement
flick
by
it
Nicky
out.
Baker.
He does.
Touch there, not maybe necessary.
Maybe not. Villa break
As it
again.
slowed down that Leeds attack.
Yeah. When you get into those positions, you need to be quick.
You do.
Be quick.
I think the front bumper was on actually.
It was,
front
yeah.
bumper pass.
Yeah.
So looking back on analysis later, Leeds will be disappointed in that attack.
Yeah.
Mason does quite well here, and he gets a lovely flick out, and it is a free kick though. It's a little bit of afters.
Yeah.
It's hard though.
So
Obviously,
sometimes happens to everyone, really.
he's playing the ball,
Yeah.
and there's nothing much you can do. That's nice there by Mason again. Jack Humphreys comes across there, he's doing quite well. And it's Aston Villa ball. That's Aston Villa doing quite well here. Playing that ball straight to the reverse spin, and what Leeds were doing in the first half, well this half against Villa, Villa have now done the exact same.
Yep.
Right.
Troy doing well again in the middle there. Frustrating the Leeds
He's
players.
done very well. And Leeds don't really have an answer.
Yeah. Need the half-time whistle.
I think Leeds have really struggled with their game plan.
Yeah.
I don't know what their game plan was, but it certainly wouldn't be what's happening right now.
No.
As he goes for the gap again, and
Yeah.
you know,
The gap's there. I mean,
the
it
gap is there. The gap's never going to close, clearly. And if I was him, I'd go for it again. You know, I'd even stare straight at the gap and try it. It didn't really work. That's a John Morley there.
Nice, and can he win?
And it goes out for a corner
For a corner.
as John Morley to take. Jack Humphreys marking Mason on that edge of the box.
Probably the last attack.
And Troy on that back post. Can Villa do something here? They've been
Right.
excellent this half. It's
Oh,
lovely.
It's nice.
He doesn't get enough power on
Not
that.
enough power.
But it's a lovely ball by Mason, I'd
Yeah,
say.
it was.
He's got multicoloured backwards as well. It's quite cool. 15 seconds left of this first half. Don't think many more added will be added on.
No, I think we'll.
That's half time.
So did I. Oh, 2-on-1 against Leeds there, right at the edge of the box.
They'll be disappointed with their spacing as well, actually.
Yeah, since conceding the goal, they've dropped their heads a bit, and
Yeah, it's they've been disappointed. They've really dropped their heads, as you said.
yeah,
It's,
it's the pressure that comes with playing for promotion.
yeah. Ooh, that's cool. As Troy stands over this, sits over it, ready to take. Ooh, and he kind of passes it to where John Morley was, but John
Yeah.
Morley moved.
Yeah,
I think this will be the final kick of the half.
yeah.
Referee's got a whistle in the mouth,
Yep. Ready to blow.
and it's half time. 1-1 the score is. We will be back
For the second
after
half.
this. we're back for the second half here, as our co-commentator's struggling here with his little fingers. Troy to take Villa's second half bout underway, as it goes straight to Jack Humphreys. Mason coming across there, and Leeds ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully while they were at half time on their team talks, hopefully they've
Put
had
them
a
on
look
as
at
well.
what they've done and try and improve in the second.
Yeah.
If they want promotion, these are the games you've got to be winning.
As it stands right now, with a draw, Leeds will be 1 point behind Middlesbrough, but would have played a game extra, I do believe. Will mean they are at a disadvantage. As Troy to take it here. Oh no. If they draw here, they're 1 point behind on the same games. So a win here means they would go second, 2 points clear, and no games in hand. It'd be perfect, but they need to get that goal. As Mason dribbling against Hannah in this box here.
Can he get it?
And he gets position here. And he can't. It's a nice little bit of attacking there by Mason. Nice little bit of movement.
Yeah, he got it past.
Got it past Hannah.
There, but Amelia was there to sweep it
Amelia
off.
was there just about, and then Hannah came back and defended.
Yep.
As Mason, we know how strong Mason is on this dribble. We know how skillful he is. As now Amelia can break it, and that's nice by Amelia.
Past him.
As Amelia again I think that was trying to get a pass out, but just didn't get enough power, Matt. As now, nice little bit of work by Humphreys.
Mason on the ball.
As it doesn't really go anywhere though, that's the problem. Mason is everywhere.
He's
playing very well today. Seb keeps it in, but passes it straight to Troy. Amelia, nice.
Right decision by
Seb
Troy,
should have stayed in reverse there.
Yep.
And if he's listening to this back, he'll know they should have stayed in reverse.
Yep.
Should have stayed maybe in reverse there. As he comes to take the throw-in, will they be as fortunate as the Villa were with their throw-in?
Can they get it through the wall?
I don't think it will happen as much. As Seb readies himself. Bit on the attack now.
So whistle on this? Yes, it was.
It's a tackle, yeah. Was it 2-on-1?
I think so. I'm getting confused. I thought I heard a whistle on the other pitch as well.
Yeah, same. It is very confusing at times.
Certainly
As a player as well. It's
yeah.
Annoying. As Troy to take. Passing it down the line to straight down the middle actually. Yeah.
Down the middle.
I don't mind that at all.
Ooh, nearly a decent pick off from Seb there.
As Humphreys goes into the battle. If I was Leeds right now, I'd want to stay away from the battle.
Yeah, I think
personally.
in the battles there, you need to try and get the flick offs.
Exactly. I think they're just engaging too quickly.
Yeah, they're playing into their game.
I don't know what the manager said.
That's it. Chariots, we know. Sometimes you don't want to let the team dictate the way you play.
Exactly. I think Leeds, when they play their own way, are a very good team.
Well, but they get the ball. Can Jack Humphreys get a shot?
Jack Humphreys kind of waited for that a bit too much, I'd say. He didn't meet the ball, he let the ball meet him.
The chance wasted.
But that's good movement by Leeds.
It's better. That's what they need. Get the ball out. Get it out to the wingers.
Hopefully that's what the manager's told them to do.
Hopefully, yeah.
Leeds do have a substitute on the bench in Reece Stewart, who we've seen in this league can make a big difference at times with his power and his ability to spin it on goal. And I think he's a very dangerous person to bring on if they choose to.
Yep.
They nearly went
Oh,
through
it's
again
nearly
there.
gone through again, but luckily Amelia's managed to
And
get
then-
the ball away.
On the Villa's bench, they've got Tom Marshall and Steve Garrison. Obviously, Steve's played the first 10 or so minutes before
Yeah.
John came on. And also Joe Garrison, who hasn't come on yet.
Now can Jack? Ooh.
Jack's ball just cut out there by Nicky.
Just go, but there was a little gap there.
There was a gap, and he'll try and go for it again.
He
I'd
will,
soft
yes.
heel. As it goes straight up for a goal kick, that's a wasted opportunity again.
Yeah.
Disappointing. So, I'd say the linesman's doing a great job over it.
He certainly is.
He certainly is. And hopefully he's listening to this later. And as Villa pushes forward here, nicely done by Mason again. He's had a stellar game.
It's a great game so far, to be fair to him.
He's dictated the play.
He has all
And the ball
balls.
gets through.
Oh.
Great save there by Hannah.
Yep.
As another battle in the midfield.
Yeah.
Again.
Again, playing into the way Villa want.
Villa want this tempo. Villa win on this tempo.
Yep.
You know, Villa are a very strong defensive team, but also a very strong dribbling team.
Yep.
Now, I'm not saying that the Leeds players can't get to that level, and they're not at that level, but they're at a much better team when they're passing the ball around.
Yeah, much better team.
Unlucky there by them.
We are sitting here watching it, we know there's, if they pass the ball, the space is there.
Yeah.
That's what they need to.
And that'll be the
Work
most
for them.
disappointing. As
It
Villa make a substitution here, John Morley's coming back off for Mr. Steve Camerson. 12 minutes left of this game.
Again, poor.
Poor goal kick. That's the 2-on-1 advantage
2-on-1
played here by
advantage
Millie.
played. Ooh.
And she calls it back. She lets them
Good
play carry
refereeing
on there.
Good refereeing there.
Excellent refereeing.
Villa make the most of this chance here.
If I was Villa, I'd just shoot straight at the front bumper of Amelia.
Yep.
That's your best chance of scoring here. It's a nice bit of passing movement here. Ooh.
Just behind.
And obviously our angle, we can't see how close that actually was. But it's a nice little bit of movement.
It was. Just too far behind.
It's Mason, lovely
Oh,
pass
that's
there
a
by
beautiful
Mason.
ball. Oh.
And Troy just doesn't get there in time
Yeah.
there. But it's a lovely
Just-
pass there.
Just behind play. That's what they need to do. They're getting some passes off here, Villa.
Yep.
Frustrating Leeds.
As Hannah Hindley squares up to take it. Troy reads that quite easily again.
Easy.
And Leeds aren't passing to their own teammates. And they'll be looking
They've
at this.
struggled with goal kicks and set plays so far. Haven't quite clicked as a team.
Nice. Mason tries to find the pass.
Can Seb get a flick? Pick it back? No. Back to Amelia and Mason in the middle again.
Mason. And
Mason's
that's
dictating this game.
he is.
And this
He's
is
doing great. And I think he's not over dribbling as well. And I think
he's doing it sensibly. He knows.
he's doing it sensibly. He did
when
use
the
a little
right
bit of
time.
excessive force there. I think that's a bit harsh because someone did spin on him, but
Yeah.
excessive force.
Any excessive force is going to be pulled, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the way the sport's going at the moment. And but I think, as we were saying, Mason's he's not over dribbling. You tend to find when players dribble, they get a little bit giddy, don't they? And they try to over dribble, but he's getting to those corners and he's flicking out quite quickly, and it's really been advantageous to us.
Into the corner again. Can he get it off?
So he's done it again. That's lovely by Mason.
Nice. And can he get?
Ooh,
Great save
great
there.
pass there.
Great pass.
Villa really opening it up
Yeah,
here.
they are. Ooh.
Steve just can't get that past Hannah. Nice pass there by Troy.
Oh,
Great save there. Troy That's a
they've
nice
managed
save
to
by Hannah and
deal
Amelia.
with the pressure there. Some great saves from
Great save.
Hannah and Amelia.
Amazing.
Great
That
save.
is lovely play by Villa.
But Villa there getting the ball moving.
That,
That's what Leeds are needing to do.
that's what Leeds need to do, and Villa's kind of just showing them how he's doing it.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh. You can never be too careful there, can you? Leeds need to pass it to a Leeds player. They have finally passed it to a Leeds player.
Ooh, unfortunately, missed it from Humphries there, but can he still get it? Ooh.
They're getting a little bit fortunate there, haven't they?
Yeah, Villa players there weren't sure which one to go. Can he win the sideline jack? Ooh, not quite.
What Leeds substitution here?
Yep.
Tom Marshall's coming on for
Yep.
Troy. And I'd say Troy's been a
Troy's
great
had a good
great game for Villa. Him and Mason have worked really well together.
Yeah, they have.
A very good dynamic duo. I think the way Leeds are playing at the moment, they'd be more suited to a 4-out system. You know, they're getting into unnecessary dribbles, but they're not getting any passes off. And if they were playing a 4-out system, you know, they'd be much better off.
They'll have an extra option.
And as an advocate for the 4-out system,
Yeah, as us at Chariots, this is the way we play.
as a little bit too much pace on the ball there for Humphries to deal with. If the ball's coming to me, it's my moment. Ah, thank you. As Nicky Baker to take it. Tom Marshall in the middle. Mason on that right hand side. And Sam, not Sam, what am I talking about? Steve. Doing it. As it looks like they've changed it up at
Yes,
Leeds.
they have. Oh, and they're moving the ball.
As Seb's gone for the reverse spin there. And we
If
all...
he could have got that across.
It's my moment again. Bang that. No, you're welcome. If he had just done a half spin, maybe that could have been a bit better. But they've changed up the position then. They've got the ball moving straight away.
They moved it straight, yeah.
Now,
They keep going.
Tom Marshall obviously does the QAC Power Chair football course. The only one of its kind, a college sport course, which is mainly focused on power chair football. And well left there by Mason.
Yep. It's an unfortunate one there. Amelia needed to be closer to the post there.
Yeah. But Villa are not Villa. Leeds are moving it around Villa now a bit.
Yep.
As they've gone for a different tactic here. They waited for Leeds to kind of move out the way and they've gone for it. And it's worked really well.
Yes.
Well, to a degree.
Just need that second goal.
Nice there.
Oh, can he?
Tom Marshall on the ball. Let's
Jack,
see what he can do now on the pitch. Maxwell is by me. Humphries does really well. It's Villa's ball. Mason does really well there.
Really well there.
As Tom to take. And he does so well there again in the tackle.
He does.
And it is a Villa ball again.
Great game.
6 minutes left here. Leeds need a goal if they stand a chance of automatics, I'd say. Obviously Middlesbrough can drop points tomorrow, but Leeds have a game against Greenbank, top of the league, champions.
Yep.
They will not be the favourites for that one.
And at the end of the day of promotion, you cannot leave it to your rivals.
You can't. As Amelia's from bumper goes straight out for a goal kick here. No real winger there. Now in a 4-out system, there'd be a winger there. It's a nice bit of play there. Lovely touch by Mason. As Tom on the run now. Some might say that should have been a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
But it goes
the benefit of the doubt, but it's a goal kick.
It's a goal kick. Yep.
Well, Leeds have got not long here. They need to, have to pull something out of the hat here.
Not long, and they still haven't brought on a substitute.
No. Oh, but that's a great ball there by Seb.
No need. Yes, need.
Oh. Unlucky there. Maybe not the right decision at the exact moment, but better.
The maybe if there was a bit more pace on it.
Yep.
It's a substitution here.
This is
As John Morley comes back on again.
Yep.
For Steve. As Steve's, I assume, won't come back on now, but we're not sure. As Leeds have a throw in here. Seb needs to kind of get the other side of Tom. He kind of front bumpers it back there. That's a lovely pass.
Oh, Seb made a stay in reverse there, but can he win the corner?
Corner
He
ball.
wins the corner.
Not we in his way. We're not in his way, surely.
I believe we are okay.
I believe we are okay. It's a corner for Leeds here. This is a big opportunity for them. Seb to take it. Amelia on the back post. Jack Humphreys readying for, it looks like a little front bumper. They were trying to do this in training the other week.
Yep.
Nice.
Come on, Seb.
Should have probably just...
uh,
He's overdoing that little bit of reverse spinning, isn't he? Oh, that's lovely by John.
That's a lovely ball.
Oh, I think if Tom's facing in reverse here...
Can they get the ball moving, Leeds again? Nice ball from Seb there.
Just a pick off there.
Oh,
Lovely pass.
Lovely play.
You know what? I stand corrected.
Oh, they're getting the ball moving, but can they?
Get in reverse.
Oh, better there, but it's too late to be doing stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 minutes left. That was their first bit of passing movement all half, I'd say.
Yep.
Probably ever since their goal, actually. As Amelia intercepts that.
Oh, can Amelia, can she get it flicked out?
That's nice.
Nice.
Love
What a
that.
ball.
No. Brilliant pass by Humphreys.
Yeah, it was. Oh.
Seb does the wrong thing. There's a yellow card coming out of here. Amelia
That's
kicks
from
the
the-
ball away from the throw-in, stopping the play,
Yeah.
interfering. So I think Seb's also made a comment to Millie there, and you know, it's always important to show respect to the referee on the pitch.
Can Leeds create another chance though?
As Seb's shot is actually on target here.
Actually is, but can he get the ball flicked back to Jack? He can.
Nice by Jack Humphreys.
Great ball from Jack Humphreys there, but
Brilliant
Seb
ball.
not quite on the same wavelength.
As Mason readies himself for a front bumper.
Yeah,
Now it's going into game management time.
certainly is.
As he's able to just travel off the
Yeah,
pitch
he's-
here,
You cannot let a player do
unchallenged. You've got what, 90 seconds left of the game.
that. Yep.
You just need to engage. As it's a Villa throw-in again. Who would you say your man of the match is?
I mean, I could probably say it's really only one man on this pitch. Definitely Mason.
I totally agree with
100%.
that. He's
He's had a great game. He's cut everything out from Leeds and he's dictated the game.
dictated the game,
Yeah.
cut everything out,
Yeah.
and I'd
Frustrated Leeds.
frustrated Leeds. And there's been chances for Villa that he's created,
Yep.
and maybe they should have scored, but I mean, ultimately, I think he nearly scored there. But he's been the best player on this pitch by
He has.
a country mile. Him and Troy's relationship on this pitch is
Yeah,
pretty obvious to see,
Yeah.
and
Great on the pitch, and that's what's helped them in this game.
yeah. There's still 40 seconds left, so
So far, so
Leeds could still win. Villa could still get this win here, and I'd say Villa deserve it more.
yeah, Villa have had the better chances, especially in the second half.
Yeah, Villa have had better passing chances,
Yeah.
better.
Leeds have got round the box, but just never quite getting the shot off with the right ball.
As Humphreys
He's
gets
got
the
the
better
ball
of
and he's got
Morley,
the pass. Can he get further up?
but then he goes straight in to engage Mason.
Yep, and that's a Leeds ball.
That's
One
a Leeds
last
ball
chance
here. One last attempt,
Actually, one last attempt.
and he's wasted it.
Straight back. They haven't pressed yet.
No,
Still-
yeah, haven't really engaged that, have they?
Can he get it out to Seb?
And that is all but time now.
One more.
One more attempt. Referee's got the whistle in
Yeah.
her mouth,
And not with the ball. Like that.
and I think it's all over. And it
Yeah.
is Leeds draw 1-1
Yep.
with Aston Villa Lions. Aston Villa Rocket Lions, sorry. Yeah,
Yep,
Villa
that's
Rocket Lions.
what I do.
I'd say the Villa have been the better team.
They're a better team.
Better
Yeah.
team, better
Deserved-
players.
Deserved a point, potentially deserved more.
Yeah, I'd say Villa deserve more.
Yeah.
Tactically better,
Yeah, and Leeds will be disappointed with that.
for sure.
They had a chance
They had
to
a,
claim second
a big
in the last
chance,
game on the Saturday, but haven't taken it.
indeed,
And tomorrow's going to be an interesting final day for promotion.
for sure. Thank you for listening. Thank
Yep,
you for
thank you.
watching.